Alright, neighbors are back with another video. Today we're back with more Danganronpa, whatever the fuck. Last episode.
You can tell it's been a while.
Last episode we had a trial. We got rid of a couple motherfuckers. As you can tell, I forgot who we lost, but I know one person we lost. And I don't want to spoil it, even though y'all should. Y'all, there's no point in spoiling it if y'all already here.
What are you talking about, bro? Man, you should jump off a bridge.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next and talk about what happened last time at the same time. This is hard. What Kyoko told me about, I have to see it for myself. It's way in the back of the boys' bathroom. Okay, so apparently Shawty was in the boys' bathroom when she wasn't supposed to, and now she's seen some ungodly shit. So I guess we're gonna see what's going on over there.
What did you see? Just cuts to like the guys doing like the fucking Halo theme.
It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? There's a mellow yellow.
A bucket.
You said it was way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean, seriously?
I'll tell you what the secret is, just so you can save some time. So if you look in the second stall and then turn around, you might see a picture of the folder. If you grab it...
Alright, that's nice and all, Sam, but keep going, Tables.
And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in.
Damn.
Gashunk? At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I thought it was strong as hell for a second there. Ba-bump. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. What? It turned out the back wall was all like a revolving door, and I made my way to the back rooms, just like Kyoko had said.
Back rooms?
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. There's a piece of steak stuck in my teeth. So this is the secret room.
Do you not have floss on your desk for that?
No. But what's in here? I don't be eating on my desk, so I don't be thinking about it.
That's crazy. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Alright, let's see what this is hitting on. There's a bunch of files and what looked like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust.
Right.
Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peaks Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Probably what's-her-face. I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But... yeah, I don't remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Golly. The fuck?
Hey,
Spider-Man?
Miles Morales? Is that you?
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
A strange sound rang through my head.
Hey,
It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth.
Fucking turn around and you hear, hey, this the fucking thing from the movie.
And then, darkness, nigga. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. I'm gonna guess at max 4 minutes.
Hey, yo, what? Why are there tissues on the ground? Bro, what?
Ow! Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. I didn't get to look at the other shit first. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone.
What?
The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work.
After being at work for 20 minutes.
The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. Or now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Oh my god, I still never got to look at the desk. My body was heavy with pain. My mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Good night. The farther I walk, the more what? Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that,
That's that boom, 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 boom.
as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym. Who bowling? As I desperately hauled my shaky ass from toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. You're in the gym?
They got some thunderous back shots going on.
Love you too, Stan. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Could y'all be cute? Nigga. What the fuck's going on? What the hell?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, you see the cheeks? Sorry. A little unprofessional of me. Before me, there. A raged, low-tier god. No one's size is not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to, and she's on Sans timing. I forgot to move or even breathe.
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal.
Deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
I know I have.
What I'm holding hostage?
Oh, shit. She got you by the balls.
What? The ovaries.
You said you was fertile? Not anymore. What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is... Oh, shit. Damn, what a scary spy to have. Fuck almighty. The end?
That was the end of the chapter. You didn't. That was the end of the chapter from last time.
Oh, damn.
All right, guys, that's the
All right,
that's
cool.
the whole
Final
stream.
Fantasy.
Thanks for coming out.
Nigga.
Super Robo Justice
Damn,
present.
I can't believe I didn't even forgot about that. Would have kept going until...
No, because it was better if you did it this way, because you were already tired.
Bro, yeah, that's true. That was a 3-hour stream.
Also, I thought something else was gonna happen. I got ahead of myself, so it might have been better for you to do that last time, but it's whatever.
Fuck, why are you showing me her sexy ass again? Leon killed Sayaka.
Oh.
Logic killed Junko.
I don't want to be a...
Then Leon got executed. Then Shofu killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Peso killed Taka. And Celeste killed Hifumi. I forgot who Hifumi was.
He was
Peso.
Oh. Oh, shit, I'm tripping like... God damn it. Okay. Damn! Oh, yeah. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now.
How many people are still alive? Okay.
7? What did it say? Or is it 5?
There's usually a count at the end of each chapter,
Oh yeah, I
isn't
did say
there?
that. Yeah, I can't. I just fucking, I'm just dumb. I'm simply stupid.
There was,
I
but
am
I forgot what it
mentally
said
ill.
because
I
I'm multi.
apologize.
I think it said 7.
Never mind.
The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still,
Get that ass back.
what the fuck was I just looking at yesterday? I don't understand. OTG is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makes sense.
Makoto, you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did
That's
that,
exactly
it would
where
just
you
confuse
should
everyone that much
bring it
more.
up. Hello? What?
You gotta wait to know for sure if that's a good idea or not, you know what I'm saying? Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? You don't gotta tell me to. Wait, what are we talking about? We talking about like what's in the kitchen first? Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
Her breath about to stink.
That's like a deep impact style meteor effect, extension level event combination of foods. The hell is this nigga talking about? Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Factoids. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. True. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like, listen, you're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Hey, I'm straight. I'm just gonna die. I'm not gonna die, excuse me. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted. Golly, this shit kind of loud. Hold up. I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. I can't find the game. There we go.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can actually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That's crazy.
That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told you, my
bullcrap.
fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
What?
Cattle what?
so,
He's referring to the black legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it you're racist. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger on some shit. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. And they better be with the prices they were fucking Five Guys. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Just his burger? That's great.
Why they shaped this burger like a dick and balls?
And as
Uh,
soon
what?
as the beam touched
Bro,
it,
what?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
and then
I don't like what he raised. That's why I was trying to read it myself.
the
But
entire burger started coming apart. One part
I
of
don't know
it just
what- no.
vanished, while the rest
I don't know
fell
what
back
you're
into
talking
my
about.
hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70%.
I see the vision.
pork and 30%
I know some Muslims and
beef would be
Christians
my
are
guess.
pissed right now.
That, okay.
You can't
What?
trick
They
me.
can't?
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink. How dare you? Well, did you stink though?
That's crazy.
I got something for that ass. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
of
That's
course.
something the murderer would say.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
Indeed.
Nor I.
You just go,
But that
"I
goes for me
might."
too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were help. Being us come together as one. God, lead this shit got me moving gross. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
TBH, kinda wish Bitch and Toko were here for this too.
But,
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the first time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. Who are these hoes?
My brother in Christ. Where are the hoes?
Tinfo. We began our search as soon as fuck. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Damn, I thought we was eating each other out. Whatever.
Hey.
Next up. Where do we go first? Well,
Take your shit. You
just
just had a big
fin-
breakfast, bro. You got a shit.
that's real. To the laundry room.
To the barber shop.
Get a barber shop. I want to see if I can get a Bobby Buck in here.
A what now?
Surveillance camera. Fuck. A Bobby Buck. You'll see it in a
I don't know what
second.
that is. Oh.
You'll see it once I earn one with my prowess
Even if he
and
sees
good
it,
looks.
he's not gonna know what you're saying. Never mind.
Yeah, don't doubt me, please. That will hurt my feelings.
The fuck up.
Bobby Buck. There it is, right there. I'm rich. Next.
Bobby Buck. Oh, okay. I got you.
Alrighty. I should probably just use this. Guess we gotta go to this new floor. It's the 3rd floor that's new? No. I'm a tripper. Oh, they won't let me go yet because I gotta go to the stairs. Right.
Fan tables. Simply.
Okay, that's going downstairs. So let me see. 4th floor is over here.
No, that was.
No, that was going downstairs.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Boom, boom,
Bum, boom, boom, bum, ba, ba.
Shabba-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. Nah, this time I have to find it.
All right.
Alright, this place is looking kind of cool. I like what they're going with the little, what is
Oh wait,
it, the
Tablez
mesh?
bathroom. You can finally take that shit.
Oh, yes. It's tempting, but I'm going to boys one.
Nigga, revive me.
No.
Alright, I tinkled.
Some shit.
Alrighty, so... Damn, I thought those were eye emojis. Those are just a
I
doorknob.
thought the same thing. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, we got a data lab.
You do a lap and you come back. It's just the crying, laughing emoji.
I'm guessing these are just the classrooms. Ew. Hello, I'm Logic from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness.
Damn, that's toxic. That's really toxic.
Yeah. Data lab. Let's go to data lab hidden on. Rattle. No good. The door's locked. Guess I'll begin in here.
Rada.
According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery.
I'm gonna guess it's the data center. Not a total mystery.
Damn, another fucking floor? Wow. Headmaster. Get me in there.
Yo. That was good.
Nameplate on the door said headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. M. Epper. The door's locked.
It's just a big ass pair of lips.
Oh, almost missed this one. Alright, a room we can enter. The office. Oh, something's falling. Catch it. Oh, you fucking weak sauce bitch, Makoto. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. I like these flowers. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Wait, what the fuck? What? Celeste, Peso, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this is important somehow. You're all smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like these.
These nuts.
So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in that picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. No, there's no way.
Right.
Logic did it. It must be fake.
It's all logic.
Nigga, you're fake. Never expose me in front of your streamer viewers again. It was fake. I knew it. Logic popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand.
Have you been seeing those videos of niggas just expanding that nigga's chin while he's talking?
I think I seen that.
Wait, what?
It would be like a distorted edit, making his face look longer. The person who said it. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Punk bitch!
Yo, what?
Then you're saying this picture is real.
Hey,
If there was such a thing as a Noble Truth Prize, then I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's
Third place, bro.
man, that's probably not true. Yeah. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh. You know, I never gave my character like a special name. It's kind of fucked up. He's still not getting one though. Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. Just give up, dude. Just die already. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less. I don't know how to use Photoshop, so give that shit up already. Give that a rest.
He actually just commissioned it.
Yeah, just asked the dude that made Maga Marina to make it for him.
Where the fuck is my team? Okay.
Without another word, Logic disappeared.
The neighbor boys.
So the picture's real. It's really real. If that's true,
Really real.
if that's the case.
They asked me if blah blah. I said really.
The fuck,
No
man?
way you just referenced that song.
Nice.
You wild.
There's a
guy.
flower on the desk. Nigga, there's multiple flowers on the desks. Somehow it
What
makes
are
things
those?
feel
What are
that
these
much weirder.
2D pods? Jesus Christ.
Bobby Buck. Energy. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes another Bobby Buck. I like this room. They give me 2 Bobby Bucks. This is one of the monitors Logic appears on. I guess I know that one. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else more for me in here besides the picture.
Oh, whoops.
Very interesting. So, those are real pictures of niggas outside in their natural habitat.
Table's gonna find a fucking like picture of like his IRL face and have to blur it out in real time. Fucking the bear shows up. He's like, the bear shows up, leaks his home address. That's for clowning on me, asshole.
It's just a text box with his IP address on it.
That's for comparing
this
me
you?
to that bisexual or biracial. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab.
Are we
hope
making meth?
inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
Are we making meth?
Y'all ever tried meth? What you got going on, TG?
Not really. No.
Not really.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's
What are
going
they
on
doing?
with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while he's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need some? Nah, you know me, nervous to talk to girls, you know. Really?
I don't get the veggies.
I don't got the Riz levels. What's the name got? I don't even know anyone in here that had Riz, but
Riz badge.
I guess bitch.
Riz
badge.
Hall of Fame Riz.
Sounds so good. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost deep in a funny conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and Matt.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. I gotta find some way to separate these 2 women from each other. But I'll do that later. Uh-huh.
What's I gonna say?
Riz
So you
check.
mentioned taking meth. I know a lot of ADHD has like the same base compound, but like not like, but just like the part that whatever part that like suppresses your appetite.
Yeah, whatever that is.
They use the brains from people with ADHD?
No, I'm saying no. ADHD meds, the base compound for a lot of it is similar to the base compound of meth.
That's exciting. It's a remarkably big shelf and is stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out.
Screams in your ear. Pure
There's
bass.
all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, cocaine. And what? They even have promethazine X!
Okay, how come you can say that one right, but you
You didn't say it right, first of all.
I did not say that right. A high quality protein drink? Fuck, maybe my legs will be of use. Oh, yeah.
They come methazine.
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers are for damn. So you a druggie too? Okay, Shawty. Okay, Shawty. Anyway, we out. Unless there's somebody look over here.
It's crazy.
I forgot the button to look at
We're
that.
on some clown shit.
As per.
You are not a clown. You are the entire circus.
Me and my NIGGA, we finna do things that
Go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I can't freestyle. One day I will. All right.
All right. Drop a beat. I got you. Drop a beat.
Freestyle, cause my style ain't free.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not even my bar.
Tables. More like bitch. That's it. That's the whole freestyle.
He's a bitch.
All right. Well, appropriate because we're going to the music room.
All right. Let's just drop like a real quick like 67 bars.
What the fuck? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Imagine these niggas start freestyling.
you talk to her, she starts like spot like some like Drake lyrics or some shit.
Yeah, I gotta prepare myself before she starts battling or she'll rap at me. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's pretty useless. But not useless for a Bobby Buck holder. Alright, what you got, Kyoke? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Oh, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. I was hoping that it was you, but...
That's crazy.
And when I
I woke up at your ass. I said that wrong.
Crazy
I said
imagery
that
just
wrong.
entered my mind.
I said that wrong. I meant to say room, but for some reason.
And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important these
That's
were.
fine.
It's alright. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have expected a mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again.
So yeah, I knew you were gonna get your ass beat. I just
That's
wanted
crazy. She sent your ass to die.
Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind really knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. What? So I was
That
bait?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you can't handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a man. What the fuck? Fine,
one
I
of those,
understand. That's a little sexist of you, but I guess we can move on to that. The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. What? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
How the fuck does she know that? I can't stand a bitch that can read minds. It's like...
It's like I can't be myself.
Literally, like, I am not happy with you, nigga. If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
It's like gatekeep girl boss. That's crazy.
Hey,
Girl boss Kyoko.
We are friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Oh, yeah.
Hard body Kyoko.
W femcell manipulator tactic. You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but...
Nigga said femcell.
You know, there's a real thing going on right now.
Yes.
I was shown about that recently. And some
Wait, what?
bophemetary. Anyways, there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't
Wait,
have
hold-
evidence for it.
Hold up. Wait, what were you saying? Wait, femcel? What? Is that exactly? Is that what I think it is?
You're like female
Yes.
incel.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
I'm not surprised it exists.
No, I mean, no, I'm not either. I'm just it's it's the fact that it's its own thing. Like, why would it not just be roped into the same category thing?
Because, you know,
We always gotta, you know, differentiate.
women exceptionalism, stuff like that. You know the vibe.
You know.
I refuse to comment.
Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
You know the fair sex.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean,
She
that
said
is kind of
fuck.
that is kind of fucked up, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. My cock better be
Makoto,
taken
Makoto,
next
you
time
are
I
right
can-
now.
But on the flip side, you don't want to just like throw someone under the bus without understanding what's actually happening.
This is
I
true.
mean, he didn't have to. You could have been like, "Oh, we should probably look into it more." You just still told her. Still told her what you saw.
Keeping secrets isn't
All
helping
right, bro.
anybody at this
All
point.
right.
But
You can't just say shit you see not in a scenario like this. You gotta confirm
signs
shit.
of femcelinism, and like she was already trying to
This
manipulate
ain't
this.
this ain't Among Us, dog.
She did
You can't-
just bait me to like.
I saw Kyoko vent. Sus. She's sus.
She did kind of
Like,
bait me to getting
this-
attacked. Like.
Even then, you didn't have to tell. You didn't have to. Never mind.
No, I
I'm
do see
arguing
what
this.
you
Why
mean.
am I
'cause
arguing this? In the first place?
No, what you're saying is true, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do that. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. Think I made her mad. Honestly, I wish I could just like lie.
Play the Kiddo's Kyoko diss track.
I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. You said we should do a Danganronpa cipher? That wouldn't be corny. Not long after.
that went hard.
That'll do swell with the bitches.
Fucking corny.
That would definitely
Christ.
Man,
increase
I'll prove by
my,
standing.
Bitches.
that would definitely increase my chances of getting a girlfriend.
My brother in Christ.
Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, some niggas started boiling in. It's kind of gross.
I'll experience love after that one. I sure will.
So, is this everyone?
Once again, people just chatting, bro.
Alright, let's discuss what we all discovered. Damn, we're looking a lot. Yeah, good idea. Fuck, I shouldn't have started with you, but Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. We should jump her. Yeah, it looks like it.
Kid named this high.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. You, oh my fucking.
Hey, yo, what?
Whatever, bro.
I mean, she not wrong.
They know, they know, they know.
Once again, I can't stand a bitch that could read my mind. Fuck off.
You understand me, don't you, Sakura?
Yeah, come on, Dale.
If Sayaka was here,
This
Metal
man doing strings.
Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like anywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
There should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. The fuck did you just say? No. Let me hear it. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest. What the hell? What's going on here?
you said it's fat.
You said it's poking? Like, I mean, I was doing the nice squats downstairs in the gym, right?
Oh, just fucking
Second
dead, bro.
floor.
I knew you were staring at the bulge.
Oh no, I didn't. Nah, you was fucking with it. You was fucking. It's cool though. It's cool though. I know you know what to take. There's some shotties in there, but knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? It's alright. Keep staring at my shit again, and I will show you what a headmaster does. Nah, I was just
real headmaster.
That's a crazy threat. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. No. I'm not mad.
What the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Something going on else. Alright.
What?
You're totally mad. What's with the faces and all of a sudden?
These faces.
Look at it. You see it. Damn, I was trying to think of a dance song, but none came to mind. I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Thought I was feeling you?
Too bad.
That nigga's a munch. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There.
Mono D Stallion.
That's a rule now, you jerks.
Bobby D Stallion.
Kuma D Stallion.
Is he gone? Whew, man, I was scared for my life. I wasn't sure he was gonna kill me or fuck me.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to go into that... there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that that's a rule, GG's.
Yeah.
It was
Yo,
a big...
I thought that was a character in the game, bro.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I'm sure we need some vitamin D. We are very sunless at the moment.
Maidenless too.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Ogre? Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was a medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we are careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Bitch or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Well, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's a bitch. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That nigga know what he doing. So has everyone said what they needed to say? Because I'm comatose right now.
We're serious.
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Jesus.
Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
Yo.
No, I have something I'd like to report. Boom, 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 boom. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
It was the other day? You mean the one that showed Sho Fujihiro and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Peso, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. I don't know about Celeste, but... And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering their windows. So the picture of Shofu, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Peso, and... Yes, that is what I fucking said. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Logic must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Peso said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but... No, fuck yeah, logic, my bad. Then you trust Logic's word over the people who have died? What?
Because...
What you're just saying, isn't it? No? What are you talking about? I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoga? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Why do you have feelings?
What the fuck is she doing, man? Come on, guys, stop fighting. All of your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Logic didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Logic has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still conflicted?
What?
Misusing it. Y'all know they kept talking about him, but I forgot that he was still here already. Like, still. Like, I just want to forget his existence. I don't like this guy. Not gonna lie. His glasses make me mad. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. We were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog singing into a Polymanor.
Disrespectful, Christ.
Yeah, like, damn, what a way to enter. He kind of hard, actually. Hold on. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. Damn, that's some shit I would do that. I definitely apologize for that. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Out of my ears, dog.
Did he finally just
That wasn't as
say
bad as I
something
thought it
useful?
Hey,
Bitch, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I was in a bath. Alright, what else would you like to know?
Yo.
Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Who's Alter Ego?
A bot, an NPC.
In AI.
Now you can explain it better.
So you know how
It's based. Oh.
you know how Chitaro died?
Oh, yep. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Great idea, but wanted to see you on the a mixed bath?
Okay.
A bio. If Alter Ego
A
really did tell him
bisexual
something.
bath is what he was trying to say.
I don't know. I was gonna say biracial, but either way, it didn't really work. I mean, I guess it could be a bisexual bath, but it's like there's a lot of. I'm hungry again.
Really?
Damn it!
Talking about all this.
Really?
Talking about
You fat
that
bitch.
You can't eat your problems away this
Really,
time.
hubba bubba? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench,
Oh, this bitch.
the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here after come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
Alright, you heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego, nigga.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? You don't get this spook out of my face? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his,
spook out of my motherfucking chat.
what are you, his dog? If that's what the Master wants, I'll do anything he asks.
Hey, yo, what?
You just love being mistreated. That really is DMV bitches these days. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Man,
That was a wild accusation, by the way. I don't know nothing about you. Bless you.
Nah, cause
What?
That's crazy to me.
Hey
Anyways.
guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Say goodbye. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? This bitch ass is still in my way. Move. Whoops.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why the fuck? Why it gotta be me?
Saying.
It's fine. It's not the end of the
because you're
world.
the bottom in the group.
But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Nigga, you do it.
yeah, really.
Well, because you have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. What the fuck are you talking about? But she's a girl. Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
I
Hey,
got life sentences stacked up. I don't give a fuck.
multiple life sentences. Hey, after Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay? Blackie, you're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell. Shit.
Turkey?
Ape? This guy's the fucking worst.
You did not have to add that last bit.
Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Wait, so she thought that that was the secret? Damn, I wish I had... Damn, if I had thought about that, honestly, well, she probably wasn't going to say that anyway.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I suggest we rob and kill her.
How do we rob and murder her?
Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely.
Well,
You better listen now before I have to lay down the law.
See, can we use that laptop real quick? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Come on, gawk it up. You're acting like you're not a part of this.
don't worry, it's feminine.
I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said,
Not in front of the bad bitches.
please don't come to
My
the
brother in
Bronx.
Christ.
I'm on fire!
Oh my god, such a beta. I love those type of men. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. She pretty much said that.
Goofy ass bitch.
Well, cool. I felt like I could have done that anyway, but...
You really came!
Everyone, come closer. No, I just did all that. Y'all stay the fuck back. I deserve this.
This is mine.
I already told bitch, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sad I've kept you all waiting.
correct.
I forgot he was doing that. Just what a nigga thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
Anyone else got the heebie-jeebies?
I felt the same way, resting on the keyboard. My hand had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Alright, here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all of the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold up. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here is because of some old white niggas that own this building?
No
I mean,
way!
we're in Japan, but you know.
There's old Asian niggas that own this building? It was the school itself? I forgot that. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? That's kind of
just a
mean.
second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished.
Yo.
Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was to be because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That sounded like it was ass. What does that mean?
That sounds pretty, that sounds pretty
Sounds like
bad.
a bad day.
That was kind of mid, to be honest.
Yeah.
Midday.
What kind of name is that for something? What kind of name is that for? Otherwise known
It's
as
okay.
the
I
tragedy.
also forget how to read sometimes.
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground
right.
and some shit. They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
Because they get no bitches.
And look at this tragic ass event it could possibly been. In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question into the computer. And the answer we got was...
Sorry.
Shit, I don't know. And that's all he said.
What?
And is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's fuck it?
Indeed.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. Sorry. There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Imagine AI forgetting something. Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Damn. Hey Siri, how old is Logic? It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in his school right now. Logic is 32?
Yo, wait. Handled.
It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Hey Siri, how old is Little Wayne? 39? Nah, that was Logic.
The
Yeah, it's
headmaster?
Definitely Logic.
Headmaster is here in the school? That's the first time I've seen that sprite of her. Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Logic's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Perhaps it was for a different reason after that previous conversation.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? Like, I know, trust me, I know. I'll find a way. Hey, why don't you give us some new faces right now? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? What's good with you, bro? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
Nah. All the information on the laptop seems to be pretty old, so fuck.
Sorry.
My bad. And it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Peso, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They dead as hell. What? I see. I certainly knew that there was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened. Yeah, they hella dead.
Sorry.
My fault.
I mean, shit, it happened.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well, and I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? Yeah, I guess I am, huh?
Okay
Well,
then.
I'm headed home then. Good luck with y'all shit. I'm kinda tired. With that, the laptop has entered sleep mode.
I see.
Hit you with that.
So, Alter Ego
Make sure you tuck it in.
did everything he could.
Indeed.
Or indeed, we won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Bitch, I do.
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Shout out to my e-daters out there, man. Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
That's real. So anyway. Don't so anyway that was hard.
hey,
Anyway, that's nothing more. There's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. You wrong about that? Nah, but.
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend, punk bitch. You really mean that?
Why
She's
did you say that
she's
so
really lording this
powerful?
over your head.
This story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
And speaking of bitch ass niggas,
Speaking of niggas being dead to
Just
me,
looks dead at you in your eyes.
not gonna lie, that would kill me inside. Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that would happen 1 year ago is what started everything.
well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. I could think, bitch. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
you think, dumbass?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That was
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it might have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that.
could it be?
Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but remember, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find
You don't
the
even pay taxes, bro.
we have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, I guess if they worked, nigga like me,
You don't
I learned
look
how
like
to pay
you pay
taxes.
taxes.
I paid taxes for the first time this year. I was so proud of myself. We have to find him and make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what,
As long as we can
IRS
get
said,
our
that's a
hands on
good
one
boy.
thing. Kyoko.
Harris Chu said, ha, L income.
That's one of the good ones right there.
When she said headmaster, whew, I started fantasizing again. But even then,
I started
that's a
having
problem.
thoughts.
That's so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Yep.
Bye. Bless you.
Is this like a fucking launch situation? Every time she sneezes, she changes?
Yes.
Either that or sees blood.
Is it really that
Or,
dusty?
no, well, she passes out when she sees blood, which is what causes it.
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Oh no, bitch is gonna be so mad at me. Yeah, let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dress room, someone was there waiting for us. What it do, homos? My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole looking at your ass thing, right? Oh, no. That shit pissed me off, but I'm trying to get over that right now, so don't remind me. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but whatever, bro. It's building. I feel it building. I was thinking of this game, right? So you have a gun and you fall from a bus, and then you build to protect yourself. Please don't make Fortnite, nigga. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang, a game for a game. I don't know what the fuck that nigga was talking about, but be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Protect the world from devastation.
Unite all peoples within our nation.
Nah, he just read a lyric, a shofu lyric. Don't worry about that. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh, who's at the door? Oh,
Yo,
damn it.
pizza here.
This is a school announcement. It is now
This
10
is a fucked up
p.m.
video.
For some fat fuck.
As such, it is officially
D2S
nighttime.
and the killing game's about to go
Soon the
crazy.
doors to the
The
dining
D2S
hall will be
killing
locked,
games.
and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What do everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, night night. Damn. I'm engaged right now. I'm pretty immersed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Logic's parting words left
You're
me feeling
engaged.
anxious that
Congratulations.
rest of the night.
I mean, at least it's like, you know, he's doing it properly. At least put a ring on it.
Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning
I'll be right back.
around and around and around in my head. The administrators
spinning
of
it.
Hope's Peak had planned all of this. Did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. What am I looking at? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. Like, a lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. It's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, something might come along and step on me. I don't really fuck with that. It's not my thing. So then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I got pissed.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
That was ass.
Garbage. L story. Fake and gay.
Good
Why's it gotta be
morning,
gay?
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is
Something- I don't know,
officially
it's fucking
over.
garbled
Time
ass
to
garbage
rise
to me.
and shine.
I
Get
know,
ready
which
to
is- I
greet
know,
another beautiful day.
First things first on the realist.
I was gonna say it. I'm so glad you did. I did not want to be called a clown for doing that.
I'm glad I took the bait for you.
I'm not trying to call you a clown. I'm just saying if I
No.
was called a clown.
That was all good. Alright, let's go to the night room. I guess we can do another day. We can tackle another. Whew, I just suddenly wanted to kill myself. Alright.
Don't actually tackle bitches. But... Alright, you gotta take your morning poop before you do anything else.
You are very correct. That's not where I used the bathroom at. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Can't use the bathroom in there, never mind.
Yeah, alright, well, guess you're shitting on the floor.
Oh, with the sink.
Sink and a toilet are not the same thing.
Sure it is.
No!
If you're poor enough.
If they got a garbage, as long as we got a garbage disposal, we'll be straight.
Yeah.
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. The fuck are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
You
problem?
think your eyes were right just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. You know what made you change your mind? Bitch said I likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
It's a toxic relationship.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
No?
Yeah, after you leave.
That's
No,
crazy.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know, I said she wanted you to show some background, but I didn't need to show her that much. You didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtylandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I wasn't fucking her yet. I'm telling you, it's not like that, alright? Just shut up already, Hina. God, fuck. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all goddamn morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. First, the hell was that? It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. What? You and that lusty body of yours.
Hey.
Oh, hey!
Yo.
Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock that shit off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex curricular activity.
Sex trafficking.
Activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop. You like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Hold up, bro. Yo, Twitch. Look, Twitch. Yes. Oh my god, and then she's nutting, bro.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. Alright, she's gone a little funny from all her pent up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know. Yeah.
In front of us, like, you know.
Yeah, like I saved that table right there for y'all too.
We finna watch.
I put a little rose petals under the chair too.
In fact, I gave you a pre-gift just in case you didn't have one for yourself. I was looking out for you, man. That's a W man's right there. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I seen. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. What? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Imagine. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister, wild beast of Beastopia. That nigga's horny. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. It's the morning, pussy! For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? You sick? Did you get hurt? Nah. Huh? Minor aches and pains, huh? Must be because of that battle y'all niggas was having. Look at her ass. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. I'll say more so Rice Krispies and hot Cheetos, but
You got it.
whatever floats your boat.
Say,
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein? It's like you're a god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Kyria about, but save it for the. Can you shut the fuck up? Oh my gosh. Okay, now you're making me mad.
I'm sorry.
These
Sorry.
bitches, you know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? Kind of. Okay, bro. How come?
What's your
'Cause
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Same. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. That's not true.
Heck?
I wouldn't do that. What about your fam? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and my mom and my mom. Huh? You had 2 moms?
You had 2 moms?
Let's fucking go, nigga. What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. You are hating.
Why?
That's what you're doing.
Man,
Just let it go.
homophobic.
You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. So, pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Since they want to be little bitches. They as in them. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with her big ass, big burly. Well, can I sleep now then? I don't want to go out. Oh, I guess I can't. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like I'm just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Oh, damn it. Well, let's find something to do. Oh, that's right. The free times I talk to anybody, right? That's about it. I've talked to you before. Right? I mean, I might as well. No one else to talk to. I don't really feel like talking to Hina or Bitch or Toka. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. It's been time, man. Let's talk.
Please.
Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps. I got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down and out hero. Here, and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Let's see what I got. I'm sure he doesn't want coffee. What the hell is that? Hardtack? I don't know what that is. Overflowing lunchbox. Who wouldn't want some lunchboxes? I'm gonna give him that. Okay. That's real nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. Get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo.
Hey, Mikado, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise... What? Oh, never mind. Stop talking about that.
What?
Please.
Oh,
So you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. I'm good.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for that. The Major and Minor and the Major cards
Talking about Major League Baseball.
are used to tell the future. That must be
Tarot cards.
tarot cards, yeah. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards. Ah, this nigga's good. Wow, really?
He's based.
Something I never say. I've actually had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find my ass. Yeah, all right. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on the birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, bam, you got the info. You talking about intuition?
How about that?
You're trying to describe it with such a cheesy word. Tee up, nigga. But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power,
It's
right?
not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. Hate the occult?
Well,
Yep.
He said, get that ass bad.
Now here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communicating with angels for fucking days. And he said you hate the occult?
what the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Oh man, that was a lot of energy.
Alright, I think I gotta get off, guys. I got work in the morning and shit.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, just in time for nighttime.
Dude.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Yes, sir.
Quickly, quickly, quickly,
I'm
quickly.
hurrying. I'm hurrying.
No way.
He made a
Nori
special He's made a special announcement to come to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh. To the gym we go then. Who do you think's gonna be at the gym, Sly? Can you just like completely and utterly spoil it?
Alright. You remember, what was that one nigga name? I forgot.
Uh-oh. Thunder thighs. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Logic did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto? If something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
Nah, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Alright. This is getting worrisome. You must have heard the announcement once we were all gathered at the gym. It began. Stupid ass cutscene. Shaking the whole damn landscape.
Well?
Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, are you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he for real?
Huh?
We have to go through with this again? Oh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
See.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see
I
just how
can't
low
take
in the
it
totem pole
anymore.
of your life you really are.
Eat that burger with no honey butter. Eat that burger with no honey mustard. Eat that burger with no.
Oh, no. Kelly, ow! What's going on, little bitch? No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. What? I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the guy. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, bitch, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey!
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! Oh, wow. Okay. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Bye-bye.
Thrills! Chills!
Roaster, boiler,
kills!
kill her, don't kill her. I don't give a fuck.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't. Yeah. Just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
So the fuck did that mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. Well, that is what the stuffed animal just said, right?
Wrong. You're
He's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
My fault for not telling y'all niggas earlier, but...
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? My fault. So you've been lying to us all this time. It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I seen it. I seen Sakura and Logic fighting. And that's where I heard it. Logic mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during her fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? God damn. I mean, I know it was low, but the mastermind took a hostage, so we were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy, she's just a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. So you absolutely cannot trust... You can't trust that bitch.
Impossible.
Factoids. We can't just believe whatever she says now. I can even be sure she really did betray the mastermind. Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakurai would never do that. Sakurai? God damn it. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they are.
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
Well, you see,
See, what had happened was... You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakurai would never... What the fuck? Would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. You can hear you just fine. Don't you have a inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. You have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. I'll be back. What? I'm gonna challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat his ass.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you go both down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. But I was finna be on that ass. It was gonna be up for you. Dale turned her away from us and left the gym. And then... we had to sleep on that. Logic is good. You know what he's doing.
You know how the shit work.
This is a school announcement.
Is
it
it anyways?
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yeah, y'all go and sleep on that.
Soon the doors to the dining hall
Do
will
with
be
that
locked,
information what
and
you want.
entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
You're running.
Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs fight.
First, I start off like this, because I don't need my full speed to catch you. Then I see you start to speed up. Then I start speeding.
Nope, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
Sakura is over. She's our enemy. There's no more to discuss. Good night.
That's terrible.
Fuck. No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her? What does you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
Go to your room. Calm down. And we can continue discussion tomorrow. Damn. Now, logically, this will be a good time to end off, but I still want to continue. Honestly, I feel like this is gonna be a Danganronpa stream, to be honest. But honestly, God, the day was over. Oh, Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. bitch says Dale was the enemy, but he's wrong. Is there like a girl version of Dale? She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt.
I don't know. Just keep calling her Dale.
But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Dale? How?
Deb.
No, that's just funny to say.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
I know I got regrets. I would love to talk about them, but that'll be a 12-hour stream.
My first regret, meeting you niggas.
That's crazy.
That would be a 48-hour stream.
Good morning, everyone.
There'll be a
It is now
subathon waiting to
7
happen.
a.m., and nighttime is officially over.
It's a
hype
Time
train.
to rise.
Each sub is a new arc in my story.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm glad you be calling me beautiful, bro. Especially when he got that good Zwinga behind him. I'm worried about Deb. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Alright. Kyoko still doesn't want to fuck, so I gotta keep that in mind that she's not gonna be in the room still. I do need to talk. Never mind. Here she go right now. Excuse me.
Niggas be like, excuse me.
Kyoko, good morning. She'll ignore me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Logic summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I think that's the fucked up thing about me, is because, like, even if I were to, like, legitimately get mad at someone, I feel like I look like everyone too much to really truly be mad at people. But if I were to get mad at them, I can't really ignore them. I just go right back to talking immediately. So I guess that's like an advantage anyone can have on me. Y'all can just piss me off and I won't do it.
That's crazy.
It depends on what you do, though. On my character card.
Yeah.
Add that to the personality section on the wiki.
The D2S TV tropes page.
Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. The hell? Toko?
What a
bitch?
What a laggard.
What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind? What are you talking about? Secret? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was her. Where is Deb?
Stop talking.
My bad. Fuck. I mean, I was thinking, first of all, the only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
The local threat?
Against that demon.
The local threat.
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. In fact, I hate you all, but the game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Masterminds upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
That is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Should be getting these niggas for real. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that she was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Logic said, an eye for an eye?
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
No, that's not what I'm doing. I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in her again? That's all I want. If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot. Really? You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if what if something terrible happens to her? I would give less of a fuck. What? If Dale were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, bitch. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me.
I don't like that angle.
You're a monster.
Oh shit. What? He ain't about to die.
To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
It should have been you.
You're the neighbor.
What?
No. Bianca wakes up in his room. No, I'm not.
I should have died.
Interesting.
Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Go ahead. Do it then if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's
Let's
right.
relax for a second. This is exactly what the mastermind wants. You niggas are stupid. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I plucked the last one? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should have died 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, bitch, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you. Hard.
It might not be me, but some nigga's gonna get a hold
But some nigga in parentheses.
Please.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, every time it cuts to that plant in the back, I keep thinking that's a fucking pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies for some reason. How about we eat?
That was a nice foray into the mind of untimely things.
Just how
The
insane I go.
mechanisms of my mind are an enigma.
You know?
I wish I know what the fucking good eats they be chowing down on, you know?
They just have a whole buffet in the kitchen.
Damn, I need some hot Cheetos.
Some roast beef, some chicken, pizza.
Fuck you, man. I'm sorry, bro. If Slicker can be addicted to gambling, I'll be addicted to my fucking hot Cheetos, alright? That's so fucked up having a Slicker bar. He was that nigga for a minute, too, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Christ.
So my fries are bust. My fries cool. They alright. Nothing touching Cheetos, though. I'm not gonna lie. The lemon? I just creamed my pants. I might have to change after this stream. Anyway, so what should I do today? God damn it, more free time. Alright. Let's skip this up.
God damn it, more free time, teachers, strict.
You could just go to bed if you want to skip free time.
Yeah. What do I get out of talking to these people again?
Basically, you get SP points for certain skills that you can use during trials.
I think I got enough. Nah, I'll do one talk and then another rest.
You can also just unlock new skills if you give them like the right gifts and stuff like that.
Makoto, it's 4 a.m. Come to bed. Neighbors.
Hey, neighbors.
Well, let me talk to Hina before she gets fucked.
Shot.
Right over there. Makotard? Did you want something?
Why did you call them that?
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. It was quite quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Of course
What's what you
I
got?
would. I'm not sure what I got on. You can't count. Isn't there a way I can do like Robo bitch, school crest, red collar, ooh, a little Pikmin suit. Chin drill.
Chin drill.
Hey, yo. Pagan dancer? The fun plane. Dang, they predicted the switch. The fuck? Shitball? Fuck Valorant. I could give her flowers. That will guarantee me pussy. Adorable. Oh yeah, or Arsenal. I was thinking about playing that today too, actually. I forgot about that. Chinchilla cover. Scissors. Bless you.
Thanks. Give her that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck! I'm just not in a place where I need a thong.
Riz, rank it down.
Nope. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for that ass. I'm not lying. I'm doing that again.
Riz, rank down.
Not the Riz rank.
Hold on, I can just look up stuff she likes. Hold on.
Oh damn, they moved all over the place. Shit. I need my Riz up.
Sorry.
I need to fuck something. Or whatever. Oh, damn it, I can't do it again? Okay, well don't worry about it then.
Fuck. Michelle Obama.
Yeah, no need to search for that up there.
Alright, to be perfectly honest, I did think she would like that. I don't know.
Alright, well let's see what else I can talk to.
I think I got my wires crossed somewhere.
What would... Who's right here? Oh.
Is who?
I'm trying to think who I want to talk to. Lunchbox. Love status ring. Diamond. God of War charm. Glasses. Ooh, a G-Shock.
Ooh, a G-string. Damn, you already tried that too.
Should I
call it a G-string? What does a G stand for?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Glute. Damn. This is like just obscure random ass shit. Like what would these niggas, what would they want?
Who are you talking to?
Just anyone. I'm just looking at the presents in general.
I thought you were gonna talk to Hina again.
It won't let me.
Oh well.
Shot. Talk to Soccer.
You're right. Oops. See what Sakura want. You gotta get that list ready for me, B-Lou.
Alright.
Please and thank you.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. Need time to myself, need to think. Oh, fuck! Never mind. Fuck y'all, I'm going to bed. I'm taking my black ass to bed.
Don't give up.
You win some, you lose. Oh, I don't like these other niggas. I already talked to, what's his name? I mean, I guess I could talk to what's his name again. Actually, I don't know his name. Afro dude, I guess, even though it's not really an Afro. Because I could talk to bitch, but I probably got some shit that bitch will want. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm sure Kyoko wants me dead still.
She trying to act like she don't want me.
She won't be. What do you want?
I knew it was fake when she said that she loved me.
Fine.
Alright, spend some time with bitch. We somehow grew a little closer. Alright, I have coffee.
Give him the civic coffee.
Bet.
Yeah.
This
You
is...
bastard, how did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Tagami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I want it. Seeing bitch so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy, I can't lie.
So, in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Is this a monologue or something? Because I sure as hell didn't ask. But I don't rely on my family, rather, I am my family's savior. I own them. The Tagami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me naturally, after all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Tagami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. Tee! That's cool, I guess.
Naturally.
And the confidence is justified. I assure you, it comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth $4 billion, separate from the Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
Stock market. I buy and sell NFTs. I also do a little bit of Bitcoin here and there before it was cool. That's fucked up. My parents was thinking about Bitcoin before it was even cool or was looking at it. But they didn't understand it. If they understood it before it got big. Be at a strip club right now. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think it's called day trading? I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but our high school is even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm bitch Tagami. Is that meant to be an exclamation? We actually had a class where we learned about stocks in high school.
How does that make you feel?
It was cool. That same teacher was the one that I was talking about where I found a video of her sucking dick. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern day nobility. You know, bitch, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. That was not funny. Kill yourself. Alright. And he really hates me. Yeah, I kind of came across that. It was cool. It was still up in the air, you know, because I was like, damn, like she was like one of the bad teachers too. Like, how did she get caught sleeping like that? But
it should have been me.
Right? No cap. No cap. Oh. I'm still reading.
I agree.
Still reeling from bitch's story. I went back to my room.
I'm glad you agree with me.
There's a couple teachers in my high school that was like doing strange things to us students. Well, they didn't do anything.
You got a story you want to share, my nigga?
Sorry.
No context. Nothing on the tables.
This is a school announcement.
I don't like when he talks, so I'm gonna pause there for a second. Alright.
As such, okay.
How long is this? Only 2 hours? Damn, I'm making ground right now. I mean, I'm kind of cheating, but we still haven't.
Fucking way. Fuck your. No, I'm sorry.
We still haven't settled things with Dale. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
You know, just a nice night, relaxing, playing games that make us upset.
Damn, I don't even want to end on the kill too. Like I was gonna play until we got to the kill, but like, damn, I'm trying to get through this bitch. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab or some shit instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about you make an extra special and you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards? But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Have you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey. It's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies, and that's insane. No comment. No comment. You're done.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Is more and more stuff being added into the room, or am I just like literally
Yeah, that's
special
more
ed?
stuff.
All right, cool.
It's okay, you're not a schizo.
Yeah, because the pea shooter was bad enough.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
What's she sipping on?
Nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I just realized you said with some tacos too. Tacos hit.
With some bop in it.
I used to. I mean, I would be a disgrace to say Taco Bell. There was like a place that I went to when I was in DC for a day. I got like DoorDash shit. It was a taco spot, and that shit was quite ass. It was very it's pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie, and it really saddened me because I was looking forward to having one of those actual like street taco type of shits, and it turned out good. Then some weeks later, my dad had gotten it from somewhere, so I don't even know where it was at, but it was also in DC, I'm pretty sure, and that shit bust. But it was kind of the same type of like greasy ass taco. What the fuck was that? Was that someone screaming? It came from the dining hall. I gotta go there. I gotta go quick. Makoto, you got a big problem, man. No cap. What's wrong? Look. Yo's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Yep, saw this one coming a trillion miles away. Nigga!
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Oh shit, he's talking.
She killed her.
Killed who?
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
She's alive.
Remember, Hero's stupid.
No, no, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Wow,
Nigga,
what
Hina's
happened?
walking around. She's dead.
They killed her. They killed her. Little Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and they knocked the pepper off the table. He just watching Hina get stabbed. They jump at me like he think he getting attacked. Like her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyway.
not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get out of my sight. Get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Cool. Let's get Hina the fuck out of here. Alright, that's a bet. I've never seen a bitch so jealous of another bitch's titties. It's kind of ridiculous.
Just so openly so.
Whatever happened to togetherness? Like, women look at each other's titties for sport. Okay, this is normal amongst females. You just don't, you don't gotta be weird.
Like
about
you don't
it,
see
man.
guys just cock watching everywhere. In
I
fact,
know,
that's
which is
frowned upon.
Yeah, that's an interesting difference between us men and females. She seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Appreciate it. Sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. Like, shit. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Why don't you just...
EVP on the team.
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. It's so sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile.
Can I get Gucci now?
Raised eyebrow. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. That would have been exciting. If I ever saw something like that, I'd be excited. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Hey, you know, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Reaction. That mechanic we're never going to use in any of the future games.
Good, because it's very weird. Let me guess, the fight was because of her ass. At first,
Of Dale.
I tried
I
to
feel
ignore it.
I feel like reaction would be more suited for trials.
Yes.
Most
But for some
definitely.
reason, it's in the investigation. Well, not investigation. Just regular ass talk.
If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. Damn, I never thought of seizing the booty hole.
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose again.
Sorry.
Right? It's my own fault, but...
And now we have to deal with it.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, he and his eyes started welling up with tears. Whenever I see It's Because, I can never stop thinking about Pikachu deadass talking.
Oh, yeah.
And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Tina.
I don't feel like yelling.
That's what she said.
Dale? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? What the fuck did you two do?
Yo, I ain't do it.
Yo, relax. It wasn't my ass. It was Genocide Jill, okay? It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt, you know?
You don't want
Damn you.
with this.
To leave me alone. But her? The fuck is this?
How dare
What
you?
is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. It's up for ass. No cap, no cap. It's up, it's up, it's up. I can't forgive them. Them? It's a she. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. What? I don't hate you. Exactly.
I can't forgive.
Why? Fuck. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just
He's
a
just
second
crawling
later.
up the door.
What is going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Can y'all shut the fuck up? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem.
I gather that something has happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Dale.
Wait.
You don't need us. Thunder in the back.
You see lightning coming out of his eyes.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just, oh my god. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Later. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Dale. The only ones left were... Alright. Let's see if we can get a two sentences out of her, chap.
Let's get it.
Kyoko?
Well, we did our best.
Are you still mad? See, oh my god, it's supposed to be unspoken Riz, Makoto. Fuck! And you're speaking! Yeah, I
That's
figured.
fine.
Kyoko just opens her eyes and looks up. You just sees like Makoto with a chiseled jawline.
Just chat facing out of nowhere. About that issue we discussed earlier, that shit don't matter no more. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Dale and Logic fighting, but you stayed quiet.
Imagine.
You were only thinking of Dale, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. At least she's not an NPC. At least she thinks, you know? She understands. She's understanding of a human. To think like
I
that...
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh. What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not really it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Yeah, you think?
anyway,
Perhaps I overreacted.
Anyway, it's over and done with. Yeah, my fucking chair and pillow is in the pool on fire right now.
After slashing my tires, I might have slightly overreacted, but it was your fault for putting me in that mindset.
Welcome home, cheater. Scraped across my fucking car.
With the key.
And it wasn't even me. Well, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, but oh wait, do I leave? Wait, what?
whew,
Christ.
Don't fuck up.
What does he want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Damn it, you were supposed to say underwear. Yeah, whatever, just follow me.
shall we go?
Well, then,
Kyoko
shall we get
just
going?
punches you in the face.
With the typical indifference, Kyoko turned around and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko. I ready to catch up to her. If we don't get a kiss before I die. She walked ahead in silence. In silence, I
Don't
chased her.
really do romance like that, dog.
And eventually we arrived. Really? Did you have to crush my dreams like that?
I had to get it out of you somehow.
It's alright. I just look at some websites. The dressing room. So, the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I lied. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, somebody wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Damn, these fucking AIs are getting out of hand. What it do? What it do? Oh, so
Welcome
it's just
back,
the two of you?
Play back.
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? Nah, it's cool. 2 should be plenty. What does he want to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Shut up. What do you want? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?" Well, I have some games on here, but I can't play them without internet. But just more than that, I kind of just have some work that I haven't finished, and I don't, want to not finish it. I want to help. What he just said. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. No gay shit though. That's why Master will want to. So to help everyone else.
I wanna be useful to all, but not in the gay way.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to a school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive if the mastermind would find out about it, they'd find you and you agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I gotta do it.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I talk about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I'm hungry again. I am one obese bitch. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just so committed. Too admirable, too fragile, too soft, too femme-like. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talked about the ego, oh no, I have no idea how to answer that question.
I don't know.
I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this. I did drop a new video, so if you guys want to see that, we played Minecraft.
Dialogue box.
We played.
Yo, Else dropped a new video today.
Slack, Lunars, Sly. Well, they have to catch up. I know these bitch ass niggas ain't catching up when they need to be, but it's alright. I got something for that ass. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Oh yeah, we play Minecraft, but it's different. All right, there was a SpongeBob mod that's like official-ish. Funny as fuck. I think I would like it.
Because I have Game Pass now.
Oh shit, yeah. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will really will notice it.
Makoto.
But let's do it. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
Hey.
Where's the network at? Where's the router? He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? I know Kobe will be doing that. Or would you stand up? Stand up tall, next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Fuck, I don't remember where that shit is. Oh, there wasn't a camera in the secret room? I mean, I guess. Secret room you told me about. I'm sure we had to go back there anyway. I did kind of get my butt taken in there, though. We still didn't get answers from that, but...
They got his ass.
I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network.
I am the danger.
We'll also have to move alter ego, and the mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. Factoids.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding out any new clues.
What's the difference between Minecraft and Minecraft Launcher?
The launcher will allow you to play to both Java and the Bedrock version.
Okay.
Yeah. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Appreciate it.
So then,
Now let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you alter ego. Bear with us, okay? You're gonna smell a little bit of ballage, but I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. I'm gonna move you to another room until we get there. You have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood, your command is being implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I kinda didn't know how to react, but we're gonna keep him rolling. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So, there might be a network cable in there.
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. All we can do is go and check for
It's
ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. The fuck was that? That was a weird noise. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. I might have to turn this joint to a drill beat.
Womp, womp, womp.
Boom, boom, boom. I can do it.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. The fuck, bitch? Look in there. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. Now make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up! Go, punk!
So
Okay, I'm going. Be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay. Female is
But
counting
I'm
on
gonna
me.
get jumped again.
Female is counting on me. I cannot fail.
I cannot fumble.
Alright, first we have to find a network cable. Sit up somewhere under the desk. Even though I thought it was to the left, according to Kyoka, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. Found it. Now we just have to connect alter ego. I immediately got to work. I put out the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. What do you think we find, chat? What do you think we find? And that should do it.
Born.
Whoa. Those are some big ass nipples.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear off. Oh, that's what he said.
Dude, some pepperoni ass areolas.
I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
So please just wait here a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get you out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends.
These niggas.
Even me? Appreciate it, man. For realsy. Thank you, Makoto. Oh, I almost shed a tear. How'd it go? Oh, I dropped it. It broke into like 4 pieces. We might be able to fix it, but I don't know if the circuitry gonna work anymore.
I mean, you gonna have to pay for it, TBH. Because
Yeah, it was your idea, so you're gonna, you know what I mean? My replay was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko? What the fuck do you... Oh my god, man.
So what version do you guys usually use?
What?
Probably... Bedrock is easiest to connect to, I guess.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we don't really be using Java all that much. But sometimes, like, Sam had a Java realm. But other than that, you just kind of been using Bedrock mostly. Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Damn, Fury had a, what's it called? I gotta fuck that up at some point. Had a realm. Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? So high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about, you know?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true. But the way things are right now, I could give less of a fuck. Oh shit, I need to do that. If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego,
Correct.
all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. For real. That's the only option.
For real.
We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Got sleepy.
Sleepy ass.
So I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I dozed my ass off. Oh shit, he said that. The fuck? The freak?
What the heck?
The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back into the real world. Rattle.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Okay, what's going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. What? What happened to her melanin? It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I can't lie.
I don't want to see where Hina goes.
She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Alright, come on. Alright, but no, I should probably talk to her first, but can't get the door open. Is it locked? Give me the key, girl. Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Whoa. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
They've been making her look scary as fuck. What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. She was just frozen as hell. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'd be violating school regulations. We're gonna force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words.
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get some to break it with. We're right here. Inside the rec rooms, Dale still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Dale, so I'm sure. Dale being Dale. Kyoko didn't reply. It was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry, bruh. Okay, to stand back.
It's time.
They thing. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit.
See, I did that.
The window shattered into 100 pieces, shattering across the rest of the floor.
Give me my flowers.
I stuck my head through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just push on in with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, she exploded. The fuck's going on? Oh no, she got toward the light. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Dale's body, and then
boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom.
A body has been discovered.
No
After a
way.
certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Y'all thinking she did it herself, chat?
How would you felt if I did it to myself? Up the glick into it to myself. Don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Huh? Sakura's. Sakura's dead?
A little bit.
She's really dead?
Probably. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could not give a shit what she was going on about. I could only look on the dead body right in front of me. I didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Dale really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I. Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked the corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do anything, time just passed. Type shit. And after I don't know how long. Got everyone.
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Crab rave. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Dale's been murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were gonna say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It's one of you, Hero, bitch, Toko. One of you killed her.
What?
You're accusing us before we even began the investigation? I don't need to investigate a damn thing. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her ass. One of you did it. I knows it. Do you know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
Shout outs to Goku.
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's
That's right.
Monokuma file.
It's the Bobby file, but the Tarantino file. I don't get so mad.
A Bobby brochure.
I don't get so mad, Miss Ashihina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed her?
Say what?
The fuck? She wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then
In other words,
then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. Talk to the butt. That whole thing is totally relevant now. Dale came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, she would have tumbled my shit. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
I would have folded.
I gotta lie.
hey,
But I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated her rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. You kidding me? So, I don't know who it was, but whoever the black end is this time, I owe you one. No cap.
What is this?
You owe them one? That's some crazy shit.
That's so
Oops, and before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first, okay? Because, I mean, the lives are all on the line.
What is this?
Bro.
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole fucking shit. Well, I, for one, am glad it was her. She was working for the mastermind.
Well, I, for one thing, rip Bozo.
If you ask me.
How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed her ass.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. We couldn't do that. We're all dead. Let's decide who still stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? Get away from me. I got it. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with her.
That's fine.
Okay. Weirdo. Kyoko?
What?
Me? Yeah, you're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order? The fuck does this guy think he is?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind.
He's just his favorite.
Oh my gosh, bro. Whatever. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, bitch, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
That means Makoto has to do all the work.
What the fuck? One of you killed her, and I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Can you? Oh my god, you are a dummy. You're a dummy. You know that? Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion will be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What the fuck? Why don't I get to do anything? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
W.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But we have to find out who killed her.
Correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's cool. But no matter what, bitch, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out.
I don't want to hear that from the nigga that desecrated a corpse.
Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it.
We on our Nike shit.
Damn, this shit kind of crazy. Damn, was that the... Damn, I don't remember the Lil Uzi song. Oh well. Better check the logic file before
You better
anything
move.
else.
You
Yeah,
better
that
move.
joint.
You better move. Louis, my shoes.
The body was discovered in the rec room on the third
That was the space.
floor of the
That was the
school.
space pinball cadet sound
Yeah.
effect.
There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noticed. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Alright, found number 4.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words...
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
It's like zero escape.
Zero escape.
And then it just cuts to fucking 999.
Yeah.
Locked
It
room
just
murder.
comes to a boat.
I still need to finish watching that one Let's Play of it.
I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like these?
Hey,
I'm curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails. Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
Give us a tutorial.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits the crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. But basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we had to do was check the door to see if that's what was right.
Correct.
Second type, the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door or something like that.
However,
But in this case, that doesn't really seem to fit. There's no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap. I mean, I have a golden gun, but we're not going to talk about that one. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the final type, excuse me, is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that, I mean there's actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within this bitch. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. And then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to the locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. The Kyoko, which of 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
It's a good question. Answer that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. Let's see. Alright, so let's take a look. We're going to start with whatever's back here. Look like a plate. Shards of glass scattered across the chair. It's red, and there's a top and a bottom section of a bottle. This must have originally been a bottle. Cool. There's something else in the ground in the glass. This fits a pin in the palm of my hand. It's a logic figure. What is this? Looks like some kind of wrapper. Ah, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Dale got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her, and I thought it might help her calm down a little.
Is there a difference between between Minecraft for Windows and Minecraft for Bedrock?
Yes, very much so.
Damn.
Really?
Well, I mean, you can't play with people that are on Bedrock with Java, can you?
Yeah, that's correct.
And there's also like the way servers work with Windows version is different too, isn't it?
I thought Windows was the same as Bedrock.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. You can't like. Are you asking? Wait, did you ask Bedrock in Java or did you ask Bedrock in Windows?
Bedrock and Windows.
Oh, never mind. I think they're the same. Are they the same thing?
Yeah, I think they're the same thing.
Okay.
Never mind. I got confused.
Yeah, it's the same as like the system version, like the console versions. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I literally like them. I really like. Wait, what? Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on that bitch. I really like them that much.
I mean,
But wanted her eyes to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now we lost all their flavor. Okay, polka dot candy wrapper. I ain't gonna talk to your ass before you could have been killed. It's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
She certainly didn't. Well, I wouldn't say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So I was the killer able to get the upper hand on her. I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Nah, they must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed it if they expected to stand any chance against
I
her.
didn't mean to shoot him.
Oh, I see blood over there.
Right.
Alright, here you go yelling. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You see, Dale asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me, she said she left a note for each of them. I asked him to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the logic file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from her mouth herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just talked to them. That is what happened. If I stopped her by force even, this would never have happened. Hina, it's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Okay. Hina's account, got it. She asked me to come to the rec room at noon. At the same time, that place she ended up dying. Might be good to confirm that I just heard with the 3 of them directly. Keep that in mind. I'm trying to get that over there. There we go. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Okay, that's what these bottles are. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of logic figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles.
So...
It's no different from your standard shipping a bottle. You know, but the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. Never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have. So this is the logic version of that, logic bottle, if you will. I can finally start to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle's sitting on the shelf. The logic figure we found on the ground. The red shard of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shard of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the logic bottle was the weapon. Right, what else we got? Oh, more stuff over here. Is that a hammer? Oh, it's that drink. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So...
Looks like a protein drink and it's empty. They almost have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Dale mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health shit. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Man, what is?
Hey.
See what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. That must be part of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. How does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. I'm not sure I see how, but fuck it. Yeah, look at the body. Your eyes resting slumped toward this chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head that she suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the logic file, she had also vomited blood, and I could see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? The medical file specifically says she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Maybe her getting hit in the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance, bitch.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder, the reason Sakura had vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Let me talk to you then.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. It's something I'd like to talk to you about. Man. Make it quick. Is you this, Dale asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yeah. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her. Of course not. That nigga walk like she got a BBC. I'm not going near that. Alone. Bitch says he didn't go to see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Alright, thanks. Damn, there's more to look at? Let's play again.
Hey, fucking yo.
What?
Hold on. I'm watching something kind of crusty.
It's already 1 o'clock right now. According to the file, she died around 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, I did not see that. Huh? The locker's open. There's and they're on the inside. It's a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and they left a handprint in all the dust. Looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all their confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not real. We would have definitely heard that shit. Come on now. Think back before we opened the door. We looked inside the room, right? No, it was already open.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Golly, there's still more. Oh, the door again. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself.
Oh my god. Stick out, stick out.
The chair was shoved up against the doorknob so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done with it. We'll never examine both the door and the chair, though. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the doorknob from opening, and there was no evidence of that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Okay, W investigation.
So then.
Alright, you should go talk to people now. I'm on guard duty, so fuck off.
Listen to me.
Which is why I decided you go in my place, since I want to guard and shit. Yeah, I got a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. They
Women are mysterious creatures, aren't they, Tablez?
Telling me, man. They wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Alright, well. I'm gonna do that bullshit in the next episode. Because this is getting a little long. It's getting a little long. Can't lie. But I'm fucking with it. I'm back in the groove. And I want to get back to
until 2 weeks later. And he's gotta play it again.